I'm with Deanna with the Hawaii Association of Independent Schools, HAIS. Thank you for being here, by the way.
It's my absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Can you help us understand your role and what this HAIS is?
Absolutely. The Hawaii Association of Independent Schools serves all of our member independent schools across the state, along with other organizations. And I am currently serving as the Director of Programs and Services, which encompasses just about everything we do.
What is it when you say everything that you do? Because there's a perception in Hawaii, of course, that public schools are lesser than private schools. And you and I have worked our whole lives to equalize that conversation.
So what we do is we support education at our schools first and foremost, but with the end goal of really hoping to advance education across our state through partnerships. So we work very closely with other organizations, including the DOE, including the Charter Network and the Commission, to name a few, and then other organizations like Ōlelo in some of our events, all with the goal of advancing student education in Hawaii.
We were chatting a little bit earlier in the program about your joy and your enthusiasm in your profession, but also in your life. You have two small children, and so of course education is important to you. When you look at the role that HAIS plays in the lives of even families, how do you see the future?
In supporting our schools, we're supporting students. We're supporting student learning. We're helping shape who this generation of people is going to be. And that affects all of us in our state. It comes back to the values that we hold here in Hawaii, the values of aloha, the values of growth, the values of affecting people across the world. Now, so more than ever before, is it incredibly important to keep that vision in mind. So, what we try to do is create opportunities for our schools, our students, our educators, our administrators, and our community to engage in that discussion, in that growth, and in those opportunities.
And you do a lot of work also with leadership development with the heads of school.
We run several conferences a year. We do professional development. We try to take advantage of the exceptional leadership that we have on the island and leverage those opportunities while also bringing in experts from across the world. We have conferences that host keynotes from all over the place where, again, we bring to the table not just our independent member schools, but also DOE, charter, educators from Hawaii and abroad, all to share in best practices and keep the conversation moving forward.
And how interesting it must be for you to be in the middle of those, not only educational discussions, but also conversations on how children can learn best.
That's right, and that's probably what gets us all out of bed in the morning is the fact that we get to have those conversations with leadership in Hawaii, school leaders, with teacher leaders, that are doing just amazing things day in and day out that don't get recognized or seen all the time. But we can help kind of channel that, put them in the spotlight a little bit through some of the work that we do. It goes back to it takes a community, and we are a community of learners and educators hoping to do that here.
So a snapshot, very quick snapshot of the perfect educational day.
For a student, I think that would be giving them opportunities to explore, to be creative, to be collaborative. Opportunity, I guess, to really think about and engage in the type of thinking that will carry them through a lifetime. So it doesn't really come down to the subject matter or the curriculum as we think about in a textbook. It comes down to the experiences that our educators in our schools are giving students to grow into those people.
Thank you so much for your leadership and for your contribution. We've been talking with Deanna with the Hawaii Association of Independent Schools.
My pleasure. Thank you.